Okay, so I didn't like the way that the last live was, so I'm going to redo that right now. So check out the shirt. We got the Outside the Levee shirt on right here. I actually love his channel. Awesome channel. Obviously, you see I've been kind of, doing a lot of stuff with different YouTubers, which Saltwater Mercs, Crooked Smile Fishing, Vitamin D TV. That video hasn't come out yet. I think it's coming out next week. I actually got to look at my little roll of what I got coming out. Um, what else? Been getting close to some big trout lately, catching fish on jerk baits. If you're in Louisiana, I would suggest that you probably drag something real slow on the bottom. I don't think they're going to be eating top water too much right now. Go with a Fat Boy, a Corky, Meridine, something like that, If anybody ever has any questions, like I said, even though I don't live there, I still know what goes on because all my friends tell me all the time. And then I fish down there so long, I can pretty much guess where they're going to be. So I might not give you spots, but I'll give you a general area. That's kind of what I do anyway, because fish move and I can tell you a spot and you'll be like, this spot sucks. And then all of a sudden, somebody goes the next day when the conditions are different and you catch the fish. But anyway, this is about the goals for 2023 and what's going to happen with the channel coming up. Everybody, y'all can watch this later. Not got anybody in here right now. I had one person here, but anyway, my first goal and my most important goal for the year is to be healthy. That is my biggest goal for the year. Don't need no more mishaps of the old leg breaking or no other bodily injuries or major health problems or anything like that. So hopefully this year is going to be nice and kind to me. And, had a bad few years. Just stuck it out. Just kept grinding and grinding and grinding. And luckily I am where I am now. And that's just it. But second goal is to learn as much as I can. So, I would, sometimes all of us, we all get into these little spurts of, man, I just know it all. I know it. I tell my son all the time, you need to take I know out of your vocabulary because you don't know. And there's so much to learn. And, it's hard for me sometimes because I've done this stuff for so long, especially with like redfish and stuff like that. It's hard to get my brain out of that box of I don't know, right? There's certain things I know that, is not going to happen, like trying to winch in a fish on number 6 trebles on a jerk bait. You're going to bend them out. So, this ain't bass fishing, man. It's, I've been doing this a long time, like 30 years now. So, but yeah, so that, and then just try to learn more about baits, moon, tide, try to be faster on what I'm doing, like when conditions are changing, start figuring it out faster. Just be able to put this together, like somebody who's been playing football their whole life, they can watch the guy move his shoulder one way and they're going that way. Y'all get what I'm saying. But 6-pound flounder, I want 4 fish that I want to have mounted. I want to have a big trout. I already got the big bass, flounder, and a sac-a-lait that I should have already had mounted, but my grandpa said, eat them, and he ate them. So, yeah. So, that kind of sucks. And the big trout is the number 1 on the ticket. I've been getting close. It's not like they caught all the time. They caught sporadically. Closest I got to this year was 24. I lost one that was probably 26, and I lost one that was probably about 30. But that was right before I broke my leg, and I started to kind of get it down, and that was the end of that. So some of the things that you have coming up, if you can see this right here, this is I'm probably going to do this one, and it's probably going to be my last time. I think I'm done with it. Win, lose, draw. I think I'm going to be done with the City Park Bass Rodeo from this point on after this year. I'm going to fish it this year, but after that, I'm done with it. I've won. Well, I came in 3rd, then I came in 1st, then I got the champion challenge. So I did all my goals that I wanted to do. I completed every little quest that I want to do about that part. I want to move on, do different things, and I'm going to end up getting busy this year because, new job, stuff like that. So Got that. Channel changes. So my videos are going to start to look a lot different. They're going to look more like this, the higher quality, more storytelling, more effects, transitions, more professional looking videos, opposed to what I've been putting out. I've just really just been lazy. That's really what I've been doing. I go fishing like once a week, and I just go catch fish and go make a video for y'all. Or, you know, maybe I have not such a stellar day, and then it just depends. Usually I'll catch fish, but like one day I caught a bunch of small fish, and I didn't want to put that video out there because I wouldn't want to watch that type of video. But, content is content. The stuff I got coming up is going to be pretty good, and it's going to look really good too. And I got some stuff that nobody's really doing, so it's going to be pretty sweet. So got that. Got some good traveling stuff coming up this year. If y'all want to see some different type of fishing, some tournaments, all that good stuff. Got a whole bunch of that stuff planned for this year. Got, like I said, I got tournaments planned. I have traveling stuff going on. Some bucket list species going to get knocked off the list this year, hopefully. And going to be doing a lot of collabs with Saltwater Mercs, Crooked Smile Fishing. I think I already said that I went fishing with Vitamin D TV. Pretty cool guy. I've been fishing with this couple, Real Coastal. Check them out on YouTube and on TikTok. She's starting to kind of get a roll on it like that. And very, very nice people. And the one thing I will say about Julie from Real Coastal is the fact that she just interprets the information, like right when you say it. As soon as you say what to do, like to tell her what to do, like how you're getting these bites, she figured it out so fast. She's never used a hoodwink, and that's what she was using the other day. And I was like, hey, just kind of bounce along the bottom. And her husband was saying the same thing. And she's just a power fisherman. She wants to fish fast. And then she started seeing like, hey, if you go a little bit slower and take your time, that's how you're going to catch these fish. And she ended up catching a nice mess of speckled trout by doing that. So she took instruction very well. That means she's going to be, you give her 6 months, she's going to be absolute killer and just murder everybody. But she's already good now. Like she used to do muskie and stuff, but it's different when you move different areas like up north to like deep south, and especially saltwater to freshwater is completely different is in most cases. Bass fishing is probably the closest to anything when you can use that throughout everything. Bass fishing, saltwater, crankbaits, jerkbaits, top waters, everything. All that stuff has a certain place when you're fishing from freshwater to saltwater. But yeah, go check all them guys out. And really awesome people. I don't like to hang around shitty people. I'm just I'm getting too old for that. I can't deal with it. If I feel in my gut that you're a snake, I won't mess with you. I know one already. So nope, we're gonna be doing that. Quality's gonna be better. Storytelling's gonna be better. The fishing's gonna be better. I'm going to change up the way I do the videos. It's gonna be a lot more camera angles and stuff like that. I'm excited for it. I kind of was waiting to push to the end of the year to be like, hey, I need to start working a lot harder, especially on the channel, because I see the potential in the channel. And, I quit for 2 long times, and that's when a lot of people grew. But, I've learned a lot by hanging around the people that I'm hanging around with now. So, having those connections, those type of people, fishing with them, it only does good for you. I've met some really, really good people out here. And I'm trying to see everybody succeed. Everybody who I like, I want to see them succeed. If I don't like it, kiss my ass. I hope you fail. But I think everybody's like that. But it is what it is. But I appreciate y'all watching, tuning into this. Gonna have some, like I said, got some good stuff coming up. I'm probably going to show y'all some stuff that y'all ain't never seen. So, be on the lookout for that. So, till next time, later. Give you a little kiss.